Friends, today, I ask for your indulgence to share something that maybe has a different view here. A few years ago, I was 9. And we were in Winnipeg. My mother and I were waiting in the lobby of my house to pick us up from school. She was late. The day was late. Darkness had fallen. A boy, just a little smaller than me, stepped in front of me and started pushing me around. Chink, called me. Chink, go home. He pushed me. And laughed. I pushed back, showed my fist. I was bigger. I was stronger. I was meaner. Big fight. Then behind me, my mother's voice cutting my rage. Christian, no. Am I a Christian? I'm only 9. I want to go home. I wouldn't help me. I want to fight. Canada. The Christians don't fight. Am I a Christian? The boy from Prince Albert's Castle, his name I'll never forget, grabbed my hand, pushed me down to my knees. Go home. He didn't fight back. I'm not Christian. I'm not Jew. I'll go home. The prophets of Baal have just been defeated by fire and stone. People return that Yahweh alone is God. Yahweh, He alone is God. The people of Israel were the prophets of Baal. Dancing as blood runs down the mountain, shooting for the advantage of Yahweh's sovereignty. Yahweh, He alone is God. The rains come, soaking into the parched land, wetting the drought harvest. Elijah piped up his bow and outruns the king in his war chariot, outruns the coming storm, outruns them all. The sound in the distance is not thunder. It is the sound of the prophet's laughter, and the power of Yahweh comes on it. I was 17. I come 6th at National the year before, and thinking that I had trained like a man, and that averaging more than 20 hours per week, honing my body to my mind. I had not missed a single day of training. I was focused. I was strong. I was fast. I was the one they had begun to notice. The one who was next to break through and represent Canada, my country, my home. And I would give all glory to God. It was He who gave me back. It was for His pleasure that I went back. I joined my office events first. 18,400, top 16 in the spring. I slept well the night before my death event, the 200. I swam well to qualify for final. I had a position to go faster than ever. I went back to the hotel that afternoon. After the I took a nap. But when I woke up, I had a fever. It was bad. So bad but I couldn't stand more than a few seconds before I could lie down. I was scratched from violence. I lay in bed and moaned to his hand. I cursed God. I was fast. And yet I was brought down by hunger. I couldn't see anything else. All that I admired was a heap of them, colorless and broken. Why? Was it the lack of effort? Was it because I am that wicked, that sinful, that I deserve punishment? What did I do wrong? I was strong. I was fast. I was bold. Why? Where does our anger go? When God will not answer our invitation. When God will not tell us why our fathers beat us, why our mothers neglect us, our spouses betray us, our children reject us. Where does our anger go? When earthquakes and floods and wars and famine break our backs. Who will hear our complaint? Who will listen to our lament? Jezebel swears revenge. The 451st prophet who died this day will be you. Elijah runs on. Runs into the desert. Runs on his own power. Runs to Horeb, the place where Lot and dragon execution place first met their God. He runs to the mountain and finds a single juniper bush and lies down and sleeps. Yes, right here, on his own power. And now he's my power. I'm sticking to his teeth. I'm blinded by the white sun. Elijah, the mighty man of God, stumbles into the wasteland, a ruined old man. Prophet of the lament on his lips. God, Atah, Adonai. Lord, this is too much. Cut my flesh. Take my life. He will go and leave me, for I am not better than my fathers. We all feel that. Such is life in the fallen world. A world that groans as a way to take full redemption. A world that we await a new heaven and a new earth. A boy in Prince Albert says, pushes me by me. Grandmothers sing their Creole laments with garbly voices, while children cry on distant levels. Hotel bed in St. John's of Brunswick becomes my prison. I show my fists. I am ready to fight. But there is no one to take. No enemy to strike. Only stands and things. I search for things I have lost. Yet these stands can still stay nice when they least be effective. These stanzas grow stronger as night falls. I sit on my couch with Captain Holmes. The most recent night like this was only a couple of months ago. And on that night, I hear my feet and I pray, God, I don't know. Lord, this is too much. The past year is hard, harder than I expected. I had thought for a while that I had beaten him back. The shadows and the water swallowed whole. Yet I could not keep the phantoms that they knew of it. They fall. I lay with Elijah under the juniper bush. God, Adonai. Lord, this is too much. The phantoms are real. Their claws were sharp and their teeth cold. I want them out. Some say that suicidal thoughts our function of personality that's good for attention. That night, as I let that alone instead of ending my life, the only thing I was desperate for though was to be free of things I've been carrying for years. I wanted to see go. An angel appeared at Elijah's side. Get up. He gets up and falls back to sleep. And dreams of angels and ravens and creeks that run down his hair through me. He wants to die, but is kept alive by the presence of others. The angel appears again. Get up and eat. The journey is too much for you. Lord, this is too much. No, the angel said, the journey is too much. Yeah. Elijah gets up. He is trained. He goes 40 days and 40 nights deeper into the desert. It rains 40 days of death on Noah's Ark. Moses was on the mountain for 40 days. Jesus was tempted in the desert for 40 days. Elijah, who by all accounts should have been ecstatic that God answered by fire, should have been happy that things went the way he said it would. It was 40 days of order. There is no applause in the desert. There are no more angels. There's only clouds. And the sun that 5 days a year. There is only 40-day journey to affliction. A 40-day journey to him. The angel is not speaking of the journey behind Elijah, the place he is running from, but the journey in front of him. The 40 days from Yeshua, the abundant place of 7-Eleven, glory, shalom, to ruin, to desolation. Elijah's life is turning. So the journey ahead is even more difficult. 40 days of going even deeper into the lake. What shook me, planning on suicide, was the thought of those I love suffering even more. I thought of my parents standing on their graveside, shocked and unsure if they'd been wrong. Hands trembling as they held each other. I thought of my sister trying to hold back her tears as she tried to split and her son, through her son, and he would never see the dead again. I thought of you, standing around the grave, only crying, only shaking their ashen face, as you wondered if you could that matter, how to take care of them. Though you may not think so, it was the thought of all of you that was bread and water for you. Though you hear my pain now, the problem that you could that morning, by being for me, my lovely, little, old church. You did it now. Still the thought of you that strengthens you the journey to the desert I am in. Yet I also know that this journey is one that ultimately makes alone, in solitude, before God. You cannot make this journey alone. I must go alone. After the wind, after the earthquake, after the fire, Elijah hears a din sound. A voice asks, what is doing here? I have been zealously zealous for your Lord, but all are not. The people, they rejected you. God, not. I said nothing but do as told me to do, and now everything has been taken away. Now the people want my life as well. God, I have not. Lord, this is too much. Constant obsession. afraid. The worst feeling I wrestle with in this game is that I did the best I could. With the resources I had, and given the circumstances, we all did the best we could. I was as gentle as I could be, as understanding as I could be, as assertive as I could be, as giving, as honest, as protective, and as honorable, yet it didn't make any difference. The deal didn't make any difference. I'm with Elijah, standing out on the rock, listening to the thin voice of God. One Sunday, while browsing in a bookstore, I stumbled upon C.S. Elliot's 4 Friends. I remember that my counselor recommended I read some honest verse, but I had forgotten to follow up on her advice until now. So as I randomly thumbed through this long poem, that I read this. I said to my soul, be still and wait without hope. For hope will be hope for the wrong thing. Wait without love. For love, be love of the wrong thing. There is yet faith. But faith and the love and the hope are all in the waiting. Wait without thought. For you are not ready for love. For the darkness shall be the light, and the stillness the dancing. Whispers of running streams, the winter lightning, the wild pine, and the wild strawberry, the laughter in the garden echoes ecstasy, not lost, but required. Point the enemy of death and birth. You say I am repeating something I have said before. I shall say it again. Shall I say it again? In order to arrive there, to arrive where you are, to get from where you are not, you must go by a way wherein there is no ecstasy. In order to arrive at what you do not know, you must go by a way which is a way of weakness. In order to possess what you do not possess, you must go by the way of dispossession. In order to arrive at what you are not, you must go through the way in which you are not. What you do not know is the only thing you know. What you own, what you do not own. And where you are is where you are not. Depression is dying of time. Maybe have a heart stop, brain stop that we associate with the death of our physical selves. But I'm convinced that something needs your pastor to be put to death. I do not know what it is, and I don't know if I ever will. But I, like you, am afraid of death. Especially the death of things that are part of me. I don't know what will fill those spaces where Boogie used to lie. I don't know whether there is such a thing as complete emotional healing in this life. I'm on a hard journey to dispossession to a place where I have not ever. Depression also distorts perception. Elijah asked twice by God, what are you doing for us? For the most part, Elijah has not. Not all the people who have been covenant. 7,000 have not yet bowed their knees to today. A faithful remnant to carry forth God's mission for a road founded in darkness. I am depressed. You know I feel it. I am not wrong when I feel it. But I may be wrong about our conclusions. So I feel distant, but I know I do fear. I feel alone, yet I know you are here with me. I feel left behind, I mean, new walls like 14 months. And taking them off and crippled and lowered to the roof to you. I know these things. I am not being them. Say nothing, don't sit down. And God himself brings. For if God kills a part of us, it is not lost forever to be dead. Rather, it is killed. We are killed. So that we may be raised to life. I want to know Christ and the power of the resurrection and the fellowship of sharing in his suffering. Becoming like him in his death. So somehow, to attain the resurrection from the dead. All you saints and angels, pray for me. Amen. Pray for me. Father, I said that I am not the only one who struggles with these problems and things. I know that. I don't need to imagine. Thinking of bread and wine would do too much. Sometimes it does it too much. And we don't know what to do. So we cry out to you. Because we have no resources. We have nothing. I have good anything. You have the word of life. For those of us who are dying, Lord, help us to die, Lord. Help us not to be afraid. Help us to rest in your counsel. For just help us. All at once. Help us to rest. Reassure us that God is in us. In the name of Jesus.